David, thank you. If ever a game was meant for the party season, Spurs free-spirited, uninhibited, Liverpool high on life, the very heart and soul, the epitome of fun, the Christmas #1, and 60,000 down the lane, ready to kick up their heels and catch the mood. Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool's lead. Luis Diaz breaks through as they enhance their level of comfort at the top of the Premier League. Diaz, Gakpo, Andy Robertson, Szoboszlai's up, Liverpool are 2 up. Alexis McAllister's tiptoed in, and the Reds are in the right place.
Well, if the rest are watching, it's as good as 35 minutes of football.
Maddison has it back. It's James Maddison! And Tottenham have an interest.
Well, they're asking for foul. Van Dijk's not happy at all. McAllister's on the ground. He wants a free kick. He isn't going to get one, I don't think.
And Salah's going to be there first, and Diaz is beyond him. It's Salah. It's Szoboszlai! It's a smooth Liverpool goal. And they march way out in front again in the seconds up to half-time. Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, Szoboszlai, Salah! They're tearing it up in London town. Liverpool irrepressible. Liverpool are hungry for more. And Szoboszlai, and Salah, and 5! This is a creamy Liverpool display.
But what it does rely upon is outstanding one-on-one, quick.
Solanke, Kulusevski!
Well, definitely have to go and score 4 or 5, that's the thing.
Well, it's a sharp goal, it's a really good take. It elicits barely a Spurs smile. Bergvall. Johnson, Solanke! 3-5. Who's keeping count?
Well, this is typical Tottenham.
Szoboszlai, Salah, Diaz! It's crazy, it's fun, it's 6 for Liverpool. Are you not entertained? Well, what a treat it's been, certainly through neutral eyes, and indeed especially through Liverpudlian eyes. It's been fun, it's been chaos, at times it's been borderline surreal, but for Liverpool it's been absolutely brilliant. David, thank you. So Anfield forbids an anti-climax. However sore the wounds of recent weeks, it resolves to squeeze every last drop out of what remains. Lost out to Elliott, who has Salah as a friend, and he's played in Mo Salah! Vicario threw out a boot, Elliott followed up, Romero made the block on the line. Liverpool are finding their gears. That's a nice spread. Gakpo. Lifted in by Gakpo, Salah! There's that big, broad, starry smile again. This game is a happy habit for him. Harvey Elliott, acreage ahead of Salah. It's Salah against the crossbar, and Diaz. McAllister beautifully manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Salah, Robertson too! He's loving that one. And Liverpool are enjoying life again. Now Diaz can look up. I saw Salah willing to get on his bike. Elliott was joining him. Elliott's cross, Gakpo's header! And the Kop gobbles it up! Liverpool on a serene sunshine cruise. This is how they want to remember the year. Salah the recipient. Harvey Elliott skipping. Elliott shooting! Oh! Now that is quite something. It is a diamond of a goal from Harvey Elliott. Sweet and precious. Frame it and stick it on the mantelpiece of his life. Bissouma, that's a nicely weighted ball. Johnson, Richarlison. Tiny, tiny Tottenham goal that. Very neat in its construction and immaculate in its completion by Richarlison. And a one-time Evertonian scores at Anfield. Alexander-Arnold, Nunez. He's got the place to himself here. Darwin Nunez. Bosa! And the flag's up. Go nowhere. Here's Skip. Richarlison and Son!
Oh.
Well, the 4-goal lead is cut in half. And Son does score at Anfield for the 4th consecutive time. Well, what a lot of fun that was. That is the sort of sunny afternoon he will love to remember. For much of it, as they embrace amid neutral admiration, for much of it, it was a Liverpool exhibition.
He was going forwards, creating opportunity, and there was contact made.
Chilwell caught on it. Bradley for Jota. Diogo Jota right through the heart of them! He would not be stopped! Like a wrecking ball right through a brick wall. He knocked them all over and finished the job. Darwin Nunez brimming over with confidence. Nunez has hit the post. And Chelsea get away with one. McAllister, Diaz, bouncing off Fernandes. The spare man here is Bradley. Now what's he got? Conor Bradley! Now that is special! That's what he's got! He's not but a kid, and he's just fulfilled his every dream. Pinch him and just check that really happened. He's preparing to come on for Chelsea, and that's significant in itself. But here's Conor Bradley again for Liverpool. Oh, what a cross, what a goal! Dominic Szoboszlai's firm header, but the delivery was delicious. Szoboszlai's execution, Bradley's sumptuous invitation to score Liverpool's 3rd goal. Nkunku wriggling and scoring. It's a really good goal that for Chelsea. One bright, sparky moment, and their evening comes to life.
Yeah, this is a fantastic goal. Liverpool switched off in the Premier League. I was at Villa yesterday.
McAllister. Nunez. In goes Diaz! And wraps it up in front of the Kop. That does it for sure. And that will do. Liverpool are the business. Some of their football tonight was show business. Jurgen Klopp has his 200th Premier League win, and this was a luxuriant one. David, thank you. And so Old Trafford seethes as it does only on this day. It braces for collision. Still, always, for so many, this remains the game, the one that matters most. For the 3rd time at this venue inside 6 months, the never-changing, ever-fresh, globally engrossing conflict that is Manchester United-Liverpool. And a sweet take from Gravenberch, who could drive here for Liverpool. It's Ryan Gravenberch, it's Luis Diaz! It's Alexander-Arnold, it's repelled on the line, it's a goal! Oh. Trent Alexander-Arnold, by millimetres, Stretford end for Liverpool! Casemiro's giveaway. Ravenberg again. He's been really purposeful. And Salah. They're queuing up, and Szoboszlai with Luis Diaz at the back post to establish a lead for Liverpool 10 minutes out from half-time. Casemiro's head is hung. Casemiro knocked over by Diaz. It's allowed to go. Luis Diaz. Mo Salah. Diaz! Oh, that's sharp. That is so sharp. And Liverpool are fizzing clear.
Two Casemiro mistakes, two Diaz goals.
In the first half of the second goal, and Mainu.
And Martinez has given it to Salah again, and Salah's wiggling, and Salah fires high.
Yeah, this is getting messy. He was.
Mainu bullied off it by McAllister, taken on by Szoboszlai, sifted on for Salah, 3-0. The Egyptian archer, with a quiver full of arrows, scores routinely, customarily at Old Trafford for Liverpool again. For Liverpool, a utopian afternoon in Manchester. For Arne Slot, a statement, an underpinning of all he intends to be. Between these two great clubs, still a chasm unreduced. At Anfield, Liverpool and Manchester United stare icily again into each other's eyes. It is a game that sounds like no other game. Robertson. Oh, it's a super ball. Gakpo is onto it. It's Cody Gakpo! A Kop explosion! They must beat United! Liverpool lead United! Snap back by Casemiro, snap back by Fabinho, taken on by Nunez, and Fabinho again. Here's Mo Salah. And Elliott, Nunez! Red Utopia! For them, it does not get a whole lot better than this. He snatches it clear, Gakpo can turn, and Salah is off on his bike. And Salah's bike is a quick one. Gakpo through the middle. He's taking on Lisandro Martinez. He's sat him down. It's Gakpo. It's free. Wonderful speed of thought and movement. What a beautiful, beautiful goal. What a sight, what a sound. What a moment in his young life.
Stunning, stunning goal.
We'll get a second bite, and it falls for Salah! Formidable! Boy, did he crash that in! Liverpool are ripping United up. Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk round the back. Henderson can retrieve this. Lifted in by Henderson. 5! Darwin Nunez! Day of his life! A story quite unforetellable. Who saw it coming? Who could have dreamt this up? United are in shreds, and they depart. Intolerable, inconceivable. Elliott, Firmino, Salah! Liverpool flex their muscle to the power of 6. Half a dozen reasons to believe that Liverpool are back. One more goal than Robbie Fowler in the Premier League. He's at the top of the list, and this is right at the top of the list of Liverpool red letter days. Jones, Salah, he wouldn't, would he? Salah's rolled it in. Firmino! Heaven! It's madness! These now are crazy numbers. Liverpool, utopia. An unimaginable zenith for Manchester United. A crushing nadir. Inexplicable, illogical, irrational. Scarcely digestible, barely conceivable. And there's what it does to the top of the Premier League table. David, thank you, and a uproarious welcome for the principal pretenders. It is a fevered, fast, darkening evening. The clocks are back, and Arsenal and Liverpool spearhead the challenge to the champions into the long winter months. White's ball is a beauty, and Saka's onto it. He checks away from Robertson. Lashes Arsenal in front. Bukayo Saka makes his mark again at once. What a ball from White. That's making mischief on the line. Alexander-Arnold with the corner. It got its flick, it got its touch from Virgil van Dijk, right on the line, and Liverpool are level. A captain's goal apiece. And Rice flings it in, and Arsenal have their lead. Mikel Merino tiptoed round the back. Brought away by Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold, that's beautifully weighted. That's Nunez, and that's Salah, and that is 2-2.
Oh, his passing was wayward, but not anymore.
And so they share it. And given the context, and given the circumstances, and for him, given the complicated factors, perhaps that is a draw over which they will be glad to shake hands. Mutual satisfaction, if not quite complete. The conversation goes on, the debate goes on, the row goes on, the story goes on. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Here's Salah, worrying Perisic. Alexander-Arnold. Curtis Jones, 1-0 Liverpool, in next to no time. And that is how Anfield sounds when it is beginning to believe again. Midweek are 1-0 down in 3 here. And there's Gakpo and Diaz! They're fizzing again! Luis Diaz returns and writes an instant headline. And Spurs are in shreds. Salah! For sure! Liverpool running riot! And Tottenham in pieces.
Well, they are. There's a good penalty going high.
That's a good ball from Skip. And Perisic is there first. And he sat down Van Dijk and he found Harry Kane! Whatever the mood, however the feel, one man, one thing remains unchanging. The imperturbable Harry Kane scores again. Romero, it's a beautiful ball. Ideally weighted for Son, who scores for Spurs. Now then, the offside line may be tight. If he's on, the game is very tight. Son flicks it in. Richarlison! It's in! The Evertonian old boy has come back to Merseyside and pierced the heart of Liverpool. His first Premier League goal for Tottenham on this ground of all grounds. They were out of it, and now they promise to bring something home. But now here's Jota. Diogo Jota! Mayhem! Liverpool threw it away, and then they won it all over again. makes no sense. A mad game. That'll do it. A crazy game. Liverpool cruised, then Liverpool crashed, then Liverpool created a crescendo to match anything you would witness at this wonderful football ground. They won it comfortably, they threw it all away, and then at the last they won it again through Diogo Jota. David, thank you. Well, it is, of course, only the 1st of December, so early in the season, yet so much seems to ride on this. Anfield is at it again, 4 days after blowing away the champions of Europe. Liverpool in full cry for the visits of the hurting serial champions of England. For Manchester City, it simply cannot go on like this. Fabulous ball for Salah. Creeping in backstep. The cup uplifted. Flicking the ball up and down, juggling as if for fun. Mo Salah. Liverpool have this title race by the throat. A massively consequential Liverpool win. Perhaps, who knows, history will declare it the definitive win of this Premier League season. 13 played, 11 points between them. Liverpool 9 points out in front. Cody Gakpo inside the first quarter of an hour. Mo Salah from the spot inside the last quarter of an hour. Manchester City 7 games without winning for the first time in who knows how long. In the space of 94 hours, Liverpool have sent packing the European champions and the serial English champions. And suddenly there is a canyon between two of the grandest in the land. Kelly, thank you. Good afternoon. What a dreamy start it has been to Liverpool's new era. So now perhaps for the lasting reality. From here on, the test stiffens. Chelsea today a freshly reinvigorated blue chip visitor, and just the first in a sequence of elite opponents between now and midwinter. They aspire to, and this for both therefore may reveal much. Salah. And Curtis Jones went over. Penalty! Colwill's head in hands. Mo Salah for sure. Without compromise, he clattered Liverpool in front. Caicedo through here for Nicholas Jackson.
That's a brilliant.
The flag's up. The flag's up.
I thought he bent his run, you know. I thought he was onside from up here. It's a goal.
Prompt parity at the start of the second half for Chelsea, and Nicholas Jackson leads the party. Salah, what a ball! Jones! He's been terrific. He has demanded that goal, and Liverpool have their lead back in a flash.
He's been involved in everything, Curtis Jones. Liverpool's best player by an absolute mile today.
And the referee ends it. And Liverpool walk on. Liverpool walk serenely on. 10 wins from 11 under Arne Slot. A game that bubbled and boiled, became tetchy towards the end, but a game which Liverpool ultimately controlled and hung on to win. Amid boisterous Anfield scene, this was the start of the testing times, and they have passed a stern test. Arne Slot, right now, does little wrong. Day by day, week by week, they're learning to believe in him. The belief inside Anfield is palpable.